Hello everybody, this is Intrepid83 and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X HD. Alright, we've got quite a few sphere levels to take care of here with Lulu and Kimahri, so let's take care of them and see where we end up. Lulu is, yeah, most definitely getting to the end of her part of the sphere grid, so let's take care of that. It's Magic plus 4, MP plus 40, and Magic Defense plus 4. A nice boost to all three of her, I guess you could say, primary stats, if you will. And we get Flare as the final spell on her part of the sphere grid, so yeah. And it is indeed as non-elemental as it has always been. Next up is Kimahri, the real test to see if he has enough sphere levels to make it to the end of Lulu's part of the sphere grid. I guess technically his as well, since we did take him down this path intentionally. Alright, let's move him up here. Again, gets Magic plus 4, Magic Defense plus 4, and Agility plus 2. And some HP, Evasion, and Magic Strength is up here. Alright, we got Evasion plus 4, Magic plus 2, and HP plus 200. And move him up here. Alright, we got HP plus 200, Magic plus 4, MP plus 40. Ooh, we're getting close. Defense plus 3, Magic plus 4, and Agility plus 2. Move them up here, and I think we are actually able to make it. Awesome. Alright, Evasion plus 4, Magic Defense plus 4, Magic plus 4, and then of course MP plus 40, and Flare. Huzzah! We are at the end of everybody's parts of the sphere grid, except for the ones that we backtrack for the sake of being able to find some open nodes to put those spheres in. But yeah, we are all essentially done with our parts of the sphere grid, if you will. Here's an option for you, though. Obviously, there is still, obviously, when we were in Kimahri's part of the sphere grid, you could go back there if you like and finish it up with them, because you'd need some level. You need 3 level 4 spheres, but you could actually get the Ultima spell here as well. But I don't intend on doing that, so yeah, just an option, I guess you'd say. Do we even have enough level 4 key spheres? We do, but alright, at least I do anyway. Not sure about your situation, but hopefully it's relatively the same. But anyways, so yeah, let's get our. Guess the orientation isn't all that important now, since we really don't have any need to get into any more battles in here. Any random encounters, anything like that. So yeah, just keep the halberd on Kimahri, and we should be good to go. Alright. Let's heal up there, and let's go see if there's anything else that these ruins might have for us. Also, you may want to make sure Wakka's overdrive is charged, if it isn't. So, yeah. And just to confirm that... yeah, it is. Awesome. Alright. Oop. And also on the note of overdrive, if you've recently looked at Kimahri's list, he's missing one. What could it be? Where could we get it? And when will we get it? I guess we'll have to cross that bridge when we get to it, because, well, we don't have it. Just have to keep our eyes open. Let's see what's up here. Alright, so what was I warning us all about? I was warning about... Wait, what? There's nothing here. Huh. I guess I was blowing smoke. Maybe. Just in case I wasn't.
You're kidding me.
I think that may be Omega. No, it is not. It is Ultima Weapon. Give it all you've got. Alright, so Ultima Weapon has 99,999 HP. Need to do 13,560 damage to overkill. It is, I'll expect it is resistant to physical and magical attacks. Expect those to do slightly less than 75% of the normal damage. Has an agility of 29. It has no elemental affinities. It is immune to sleep, poison, petrification, slow, zombie, threaten, death, provoke, sensor, scan, demi, delay attacks, eject. All 4 breaks. Has Zanmato level of 4. And it is 95% resistant to silence and darkness. So despite how high those resistances are, they are an option. So yeah. And you can steal 10 to 20 doors to tomorrow from it. And I've never actually tried this myself, but apparently you can actually bribe it as well for 999,999 gil. Like I said, I've never done this before, so I don't know how many you'll get, but I believe you can actually bribe pendulums from it. So yeah, obviously you'd only be able to do it once, I guess, but yeah. All right, so this thing actually drops level 3 key spheres as well, so overkilling it is a good idea, so that you can get 6 of them, so yeah. Alright, so this thing actually has a set pattern. So first up, we want to use a silence grenade.
Let's see what this does.
And it is silenced. Let's have Titus defend. Let's put Orin under Sentinel. And then let's get Riku using a smoke bomb. There we go. Next up, let's bring in Kamari. Bring in our magic dealers. Interestingly enough, you notice I did not mention that it was immune to Doom. Because it is not immune to Doom. So yeah, if you like, you can try to survive that many rounds, or as many rounds as it'll take to for it to fall. But that's a little too slow for my taste. So let's bring in Yuna. And let's start pelting this thing. All right. How much damage did this do? $11,000. All right. Missed. So about $13,500. I'll keep Sentinel. Actually, no, let's bring in Lulu. Since I don't think we'll have to worry about counterattacks or anything like that, or getting hit. Except for specific situations, I guess. But anyways, alright, let's start double casting. Let's double cast a spell that we have picked up.
No pain.
So that's what? Blah, 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 blah. About $35,000, I guess, or 30. Yeah. Trying to keep track of the turns here is going to be a little bit difficult. Double cast. I wonder. Well, if actually, I'm doubting. whether Kimari would be able to even hit the damage cap, so let's see what happens. I suppose I could cast Haska as well. That'd be a good idea. Intent. It'd be a good idea. Let's hope I don't regret not doing it. Alright. I'm going to try and get this thing down to about 30,000 HP, below there, so there's another 15 grand off there. We're probably about halfway through. And... pardon me. Alright, so we're going pardon me, we're just below, probably below 40 grand now. Core energy, this could suck. Ow. Yeah, it's got some pretty nasty attacks, but fortunately for us, Silence and Darkness takes care of quite a few of them, so yeah. Pardon me. There is another attack it has. It's actually pardon me. Last in its turn cycle. I guess I could go over the turn list here. Its first attack is the physical attack, the Swipe, that he took at Yuna, but Orin blocked it. The next attack in its cycle would be to cast Silence or Break. Obviously it's Silence, so it wasn't able to do that. And then the next one after that is Core Energy, which it just used. Obviously it bypassed Silence and Darkness. The next turn will be a choice. It's randomly chosen between Holy, Sleep, and Confusion. And then after that, it's another Swipe, physical attack, and then the last turn in its cycle is called Shimmering Rain. Hits all of us, does a lot of magic damage, and Shell, it pierces Shell. So yeah, part of the reason why I said it might have been a good. I hope I didn't regret not casting Haste, but I think we might be okay as far as that goes for here. Let's see what Lancet does on this thing. How much damage does it do? Not bad. Wow. Alright, let's heal Kimari. I'm gonna hit it with one more spell, just to be absolutely certain that we're below 30 grand. Good. And let's bring in Waka. Attack reels going for the full 12. Alright, it's been a while since I've done one of these, so... Whew. Alright. Overkill. And there's the 6 level 3 key spheres. And we got a mythical ring.
It was not Omega. Just a shadow born from Omega's wrath.
What, so the main man's still around?
Come on out, Omega!
When we meet, I will send it.
Alright. That was successful. Alright, let's get the formation back in line. Is that it? Yep. Pardon me. And it'd be a good idea to recharge Waka's overdrive before the next, or before the end of this place. where did this lead us? We like in the heart of a mountain or something like that? Ooh, there's a purple cloud down there. I wonder what that could be. Alright, what do we go down here? Looks like it might be the most direct route. And yeah, there are battles down here, but they're fixed encounters, so yeah. That was just a Defender-Z, as you saw there. Oh, we got a chest down here. Yeah, if I run into another Adamantoise down here, I'll definitely try to steal that last healing water. And we get this friend sphere down here. Oh, maybe this Omega guy's not such a bad guy. Alright. Oh, that didn't lead anywhere, so let's just, I guess, go the other way. And there are two variations of one enemy that we can run into down here as well. I think we just found it. Yeah, these are Gemini. They're both Gemini, but as you can see, they got different affinities and also different weapons. And yeah, so that's basically how you tell them apart. They are considered, even though they got the same name, they are considered two different enemies. So keep that in mind should you decide to start capturing. Anyways. Alright, so Gemini. Gemini, we'll start with the club because it's alphabetical. Gemini with the club. 36,000 HP. You need to do 13,560 damage to overkill it. Actually. Yeah, their stats are identical, like, except for... Yeah, okay. Yeah, their stats are pretty much identical, so I'll just go through it like this, and I'll point out the differences, aside from the elemental affinities there. Okay, so 36,000 HP, 13,560 damage to overkill, resistant to physical attacks. Expect those to do just over 75% more, just over 75% 75% of their normal damage. Magic has a magic defense of 30, so expect your magic spells to do just under 90% of their normal damage. Both of them have have agility of 21. Here's where the stats differ. The one with the club has 0 luck, 1 evade, and 9 accuracy, whereas the one with the sword has 15 luck, 0 evade, and 0 accuracy. So yeah, and as you can see there, the one with the club absorbs fire and thunder. The one with the sword absorbs... whoa, I got these mixed up here. So I guess maybe swap the stats, but anyways. Yeah, so... Okay, so the one with the club absorbs ice and water, sorry, and the one with the sword absorbs fire and thunder. They are immune to petrification, slow, zombie, threaten, death, delay attacks, and power break. Zanma to level of 1. They are 90% resistant to poison, 80% resistant to sleep, and 20% resistant to silence and darkness. And you can steal 1 to 2 light curtains, kind of like the Iron Giants. And the one with the club, yeah, now that I've got the elemental affinities swapped, I'm worried about the bribing. But anyways, bribing, you can get mana tonics or stamina tonics from them. So whichever one you get, whenever you bribe, that's what you get, kind of thing. So, but I've got it written down that the one with the club gives you mana tonics, and the one with the sword gives you stamina tonics. So hopefully that's correct, and hopefully it was just the elemental affinities I got mixed up. So there we go. And all they drop are power spheres. So yeah. All right, let's just bring in Lulu. Double cast Demi. So about 15 grand HP left. Probably going to want to get Waka to finish these off, or at least one of them anyway. Do I want to double cast here? Let's have Orange Sentinel. It's about 12 grand. And that puts it below 10. Let's see what happens when we hit it with Waka. Okay. Hey, Orin, you mind using armor break here? I think it'd probably be a good idea to switch Orin back over. Orin back over to the Urasame for the time being. Alright, let's try that again. Still no. There we go, full overdrive. And yeah, let's see what happens. Double cast. How does it handle flare? Nice. Well done, Kamari. Well done. Alright. Now with that out of the way, we've officially seen all of the enemies, enemies we can run into down here. At least all except one, according to Orin, but we still have yet to see this Omega. But anyways, yeah, we need to get that back on there, and Titus. There we go. Now just gotta hope we get the Adamantoise. If not, nothing to worry about. Just like to get it. Worst case scenario, I go to the monster arena afterwards, after we leave here, and get it there. I am just using the flee command to get out of these battles, so yeah. And even when I fight, even if I run into the Adamantoise, I'll just steal and then flee the battle, kind of thing. And I just remembered I forgot to take Orin off the Mossman. There we go. Yeesh, where's this leading? Alright, as you no doubt saw there, that was the Adamantoise, and I did... I purposely took Riku out because she had the first strike. I took her out and put Kamari in for him to steal, and guess what he stole? He stole the rare item. So yeah, then I brought Riku back in with Kamari and just stole until we got to the 4th healing water. So let's put that to use right away. We want to put alchemy. There we go. It has become a survivor. Awesome. And yeah. Oh, hang on. I did do some armor swapping around here because of that. No, that's fine. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, looks like, well, we made it to the bottom, but... oh, there's a ramp leading up here. Where does it lead? Ooh, that doesn't look good. That ominous purple cloud. Purple and red cloud. I wonder if Omega's in there. I guess we'll have to find out next time. This is Intrepid83 signing off. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit like. Liking the video makes it easier for other people to find the video so that they can watch it and enjoy it as well. Also, be sure to hit subscribe and enable notifications yourselves so that you can keep up with the series here and any future uploads. Keep in mind I do not upload on Thursdays and Fridays, and if any other days do not receive a video, be sure to check my feed at twitter.com/intrepid83. The link to that is in the video description for any updates regarding any absence of a video. And be sure to share the playlist, the video, the playlist with any friends, family, anybody else who think you may enjoy it or get some use out of it. And yeah, the comments are welcome. Just please keep them spoiler free and speculation free. Spoilers being anything that has not been mentioned. Spoilers being any names, places, events, people that we have not come to yet, or that have not happened yet, have not been mentioned by the story, by the game itself, or have not been mentioned by myself through commentary. Please keep those out of comments. And definitely keep speculations out of there for obviously the risk of accidentally spoiling it for either yourself or other people. So yeah. Alright, thank you for watching. This is Intrepid E3 signing off. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, be blessed, and have a good one. And keep in mind, if you ever do post a comment that you're not too sure about a spoiler, or if you do post something and you realize, oops, there's a bit of a spoiler in there, take it down yourself. Just simply because anytime I see a spoiler, it really does leave a bad taste in my mouth. That I have to remove it. And because of I don't want it to spoil it for anybody else, I'll actually consider it a strike towards you. So that if I start seeing you carelessly posting, spoilers kind of thing, even though it's not intentional, eventually it may end up having to block you. So yeah, just please be very careful with that kind of stuff. So yeah, take care.